Seriously? Hello everyone.
Hey.
Welcome to the PC Launch live stream. We're very happy to have you today. With me today is Hi. And Clark Davies.
Hey, lead game designer.
Yes. And I'm Mathias Ahrens, your community developer. Today is a big day because obviously we want to focus on the PC version. So this is going to be a PC specific live stream, and actually we're playing on PC, which is what you can see here.
No controllers today.
Yeah, and we know you're here for one thing. It's gameplay. So we're gonna. Oh, some people are saying that the mics are fuzzy. We're just going to work on that. It's fixed. Okay. Sorry about that. And we're going to jump into the gameplay, and we're going to show you what this thing can be about. It's going to last for about 90 minutes. That's going to be the length of the stream, and we're going to switch into gameplay in a few seconds just to explain to you how this is going to run. First things first, we're going to play through the normal playgo, and here, as you can see, the PC version. Just a few things for some of you who may not have seen it. The game difficulty with the day one patch can tweak the difficulty mode, and there's something called expert, which came with the day one patch, which makes it very, very difficult. For those of you who are looking for a bit more challenge, you can select that one. And then you have the search animations. That's also something that you've been asking in Far Cry 4. It's basically when you skin the animals, instead of seeing Taka with his dagger, you can basically skin another animal and... oh, I need to use that one? Alright, I need to clean my mouth just a second. And basically the animations allow you to, not waste time. I don't know how you could say it, but waste time by skinning the animal while, with the Taka animation. All right, so we're gonna start the starting mission, the introduction mission.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yes, all right. All right. All right. So, and again, Clark is the lead game designer on this game, so he's gonna be commenting as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I think a lot of people have probably seen this intro before, so I think we can say that we're getting into the game. You're going to get a taste of the world and the people through this intro, and we're going to get into gameplay and start going through the very early stage of the game, where you are going to find yourself trapped alone and having to survive in order to get through.
Yes, exactly. And like you said, a lot of you probably seen this before. It was a bunch of previews, so this is going to be more of a speed run today with a bit of a couple surprises coming up.
Yeah, for those of you who've been watching our previous live streams for the console launch day, and in January and February we did a couple of them. We wanted to take a different angle, a different approach to our live stream. So we're just going to have a short segment about the introduction that you're seeing now, but after that we're going to start a 60 minutes speed run where you will be able to add additional constraints to Julien's gameplay.
Oh boy.
Anything you want, just put it in the chat. You'll see it's gonna be fun. And actually, while we watched the introduction video, we wanted to use that moment to make sure that we give our love to the PC team based in Kiev.
Yeah, they did a great job with the game for us. We're really happy with it, and we have some info to share with you about it.
So a couple of players obviously were asking what is the main difference between console and PC versions. Obviously it's it's the same story, it's a similar version of the game, but there are some differences. First of all, of course, it's all the PC input, mouse. It also has third-party controller support, but there's also a benchmark option in the game that allows you to run the game without actually playing, just to test if your graphic card, how much memory it uses, how much frame per seconds it displays on your screen. So that's exclusive to the PC version. Another difference, of course, is the graphic options that you can tweak. At the moment, I think we are on very high on this PC version, but again, you can tweak each graphic element, and we'll go more in detail a bit later.
Field of view as well.
Yeah, field of view as well. Yeah, better graphics. Knacket in the chat. I mean, yeah, it's, depending on your hardware.
Hi, I'm back.
You're back. We didn't see you leave, you know, which was like, no, everything is fine.
I felt that like a wedge.
Nice, nice transition. So you've seen this mission. Obviously, it's the beginning where you're trying to hunt for your mammoth to get some extra food because you've been traveling for a while, and you need some meat to survive. So yeah, we mentioned the benchmark, we mentioned the PC specs and support. We also wanted to mention something that the players have been, asking for this. They were saying, will there be some Steam cards? I know that for the Steam players, it's a big ask. So we're happy to say that yes, we are working on Steam cards. We will show you the Steam cards in a few minutes. But yes, we are working on them. Another thing that we announced was the community challenges. That's an extra challenge where, as a community, as a whole, you need to tame. I think this week is taming 5 million beasts. On the website, you can see the progress. There's a percentage counter, and I think we are at 32% already. And as soon as you finish the challenge as a community, there will be a reward that gives you in-game crafting items for free. You can unlock it using your Ubisoft Club account, and this allows you to get some extra, help for your in-game progression. And here we have Julien trying to kill the mammoth. Yes. Okay, and then another announcement that is actually exclusive to PC. It's the high-res textures. Some people were asking about 4K, about high-res textures. We are working on a pack of additional textures that might come out, I think, in April. So that's something we haven't been communicating yet, but we're happy to announce it today. So you should be... Good job on the mammoth mission, by the way, Julien. So we should be able to communicate on this in a couple of weeks. Good job. And yes, you can also skip the cinematics if you haven't seen, like just by pressing escape twice, you skip the videos. All right. So we announced the HD textures, and while Julien keeps playing, we're going to come back to our main camera, which is actually perfect because Clark just came back on the camera.
I like your mic so much I had to get one of my own.
I know, right? They're so cool. Man, I love them.
They've got a good weight to them.
Yes. I just hope that at the end of the stream I'm like this because it's so heavy. We just wanted to show the picture of the PC team based in Kiev who've been working on this version while Julien is on the side still playing and crafting his first bow. This is part of the team who's been working on the PC version. So
really great bunch of guys and girls to work with. Very collaborative. We're really happy with everything they did for us.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys. And the message they had, like I was chatting with them before the stream, and they were saying like that they hope you really enjoy the PC version. If you have any feedback, they're also really present on the official forums and on Steam. So if you have any feedback, if you want anything, added in the next patch, just give them a message, and they do, watch the official channels. So yeah, kudos to them. Good job.
Yeah.
All right. We thought while Julien keeps playing, that it will be also a good time to thank all our fans that have been submitting, awesome videos and fan arts and gifts.
Yeah, I love all the gifts online. There's so many great ones. Good job, keep it up.
Yes. So we're going to browse through them very quickly while our production team is working on that. We can also say, actually, that's a big question: is there going to be a giveaway? And yes, every time we do a live stream, there is a giveaway. So it's actually this collector's edition right there. And yeah, now you can see the GIF actually.
It's so good.
Yeah,
It's such a great
so
box.
that's this version. You've seen it before. You want to do like the live
Sure,
unboxing
yeah,
of
definitely.
the PC version?
It's so good. This box alone is just amazing. You can see these
Yes.
really terrific sort of cardboard
With the
fangs.
saber teeth.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's really nice.
Yeah, love it.
You have the Wenja phrase book as well, which is basically how to learn the Wenja language.
Which is perfect because you'll need to definitely have a good grasp of it to play the game.
Yes.
Then on top of that, we have the map of the game.
Yes. That's also behind you actually. I've put it on the wall.
Perfect. Yeah, it's just a little out of frame, but
yeah,
definitely it's a really nice, very high quality map.
Yeah. It also has all the point of interest with these question marks, allowing you to discover the world.
Yep.
It's really nice.
Very
really
nice.
useful when you play. Yep. And then you have the steel case, obviously, where you can put the game and the soundtrack.
Yep, absolutely. If you open it up, you should have inside space for
space for both the DVD and the soundtrack.
You have some great artwork on the inside too.
Which is this one. And finally, you have some extra digital content. I'm actually just realizing that the code is so I'm just going to hide it so that the person who wins it is not like, hey, code has been already used. So there you go. That's a couple of extra missions where you can play as a mammoth, and Blood Chastity Club, which is like a more like hardened version of the club.
That's it. And some extra packs of content, some of the in-game crafting materials, and some additional skins, alternative skins for some of the animals, including the owl.
Yeah, and including your cave bed, I think.
I think so, yes.
Yeah, Taka has like a different version of it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So there you go. That's what you can win. This time we're going to run it slightly differently. We're going to open it, in the chat, like as usual. You type !Raffle. And we're also going to throw in the T-shirt that's right there. And as a bundle, and we are going to announce the winner at the end of the live stream around 2 p.m. 2 p.m. EST time. That's in Montreal. Because yes, we are in Montreal. Actually, I didn't mention that, but yes, we are here in the studio. So yeah, just wanted to mention that. Kudos to all the devs that are looking at us. All right, and now we can do the quick highlight of our favorite fan arts that have been posted over the last 2 weeks. And no, Julien is not part of the giveaway. Fizzle is asking, is Julien part of the giveaway?
You take care of playing and stuff?
So that's actually one of my favorite ones, just because it's crazy. So it loops, obviously, it's a GIF. It's the counter between the spear and the arrow. That's actually pretty spectacular.
That timing is just perfect.
Yeah, you're just like, poof, counted perfectly. Oh yeah, and the production team is asking if you can.
Sorry. Hi, here I am.
That's the first GIF. The second one, obviously, I don't think we need to explain what it is about. We thought it was pretty funny. This one is actually a surprisingly high takedown from above.
That's great.
So it's like what, 50 meters?
Yeah, easily.
Yeah, and finishing with a shard takedown.
That's nice.
Throw. That's pretty impressive.
Who's very impressive, yeah.
Yeah. Nice skills there. Nice skills. I don't know if he had to do it several times to make it happen perfectly, but no, really nice. And the fourth and last GIF we wanted to show you is this completely out of the blue attack from a crocodile on this poor Izila, sorry. It was like, okay, you're gonna get attacked by my saber tooth, and then suddenly just attacked by the crocodile.
That's great. With the systemic nature of the way the game is set up, you just never know when little moments like these are going to happen.
It always do, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Same when you're in the water and you're swimming, and then suddenly you get attacked by a fish or by a crocodile. It's scary.
It's a happy surprise.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not so happy, depending on how you get out of the situation.
Yeah.
I always use the hunter vision when you get in the water because you never know.
I noticed that some people were doing that, like quickly scanning through the water, making sure there's nothing. A couple of fan arts made by our most active fans. Thank you very much. We're so happy to see that, and we're actually featuring them on the fan art section of the website. So if you want to look for additional fan arts every now and then, just go to the official website. We also have one little comic, which is pretty funny, with the squad goals hashtag. It's like, yeah. We have another comic of these stash bundles that are always like hanging in the trees, and who has never lived that, right? You just shoot the arrow, and then because it's so slow, it just starts falling, and so running behind it. It's pretty funny. And obviously you've seen that one. It's the the DVD and Blu-ray where you just
it's a very conveniently placed hole.
Let's we're not going to talk more about this. So yeah, a couple of fan art in UGC and GIFs and videos. So thank you very much for those. Just keep them coming. The dev team is looking at them and always laughing really hard at it. So yeah,
I'm always scouring looking for new GIFs. It's great stuff.
It's really fun. And now is actually a good time to announce the start of a speedrun. So the way it's going to work, Julien is almost finished, right? You've almost reached the... we can switch to gameplay. The way it's going to work...
Arriving to the end of the introduction there.
Okay, perfect. So you see the counter on the top left. We have 60 minutes to reach and finish an Isila outpost.
Yeah.
That's our main goal. Okay, that's our main objective. And now that he just started it, okay, at 59, 45, 43. The difference is every 10 minutes, so our first vote is gonna be at 1:10, so that's gonna be in 20 minutes. You can vote for an additional constraint that Julien has to, activate
and abide by.
For
the rest of the playthrough.
Exactly, and there will be 4 votes. In the moderation team, they will indicate how you can do that. And basically, it's just by adding a little bit of spiciness and the extra difficulty.
Yeah, a little chaos in the
idea was this. It was mine, right? Oh, yeah, you're right.
You inflicted that on yourself. No, we just thought it's a bit different. And because it's a PC stream, we wanted to give you like this extra freedom, like extra choice, because we've been doing other streams in the past. So we wanted to, make a little bit of difference.
I think this is going to be really fun.
Yeah. So the Isila outpost that you have to reach and complete should be in the south, right, of the map.
Yeah.
So we can say like
it's gotta be somewhere around here.
Yeah, exactly. And it's actually funny because one of the outposts that we show in the first live stream in January, it's the Isila outpost, the wheat fields in the top southeast of the map. So we thought it was a nice way to showcase the game, show a progression from the start with adding that extra little difficulty mode.
And show off some of those really great PC graphics.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, because for everyone who's asking in the chat, we are playing on PC. It is being played live by Julien right there. He's playing on the keyboard and version. And I know that like last time in the stream where he was playing and we showed his hands playing the controller and jumping and stuff. And some people were saying, no, it's still, that's pre-recorded. It must be.
Exactly. But no, it was live completely.
Yeah.
It's great.
I think the reason why they were saying that it was pre-recorded was because the game hadn't come out yet.
Right.
So they were wondering, how can we prove it's really live? I can't play it myself at home. So yeah, now this time, now that the game's live. And it looked so good, All right. So here we are still in the temperate forest zone at the beginning, near the Winja village, and you can see how beautiful it is. Ooh. Some wolves.
I think at this point, Julien hasn't acquired the Beastmaster ability yet.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously that's a big new feature for the game. Tame pretty much any of the predator beasts that are in the world, and fight with them, have them attack enemies for you, have them scout around for you. They all have great different abilities. You can use them in different cases. You have the bears, which are really huge. They're tough. They're like tanks. They're great for going into an outpost full-on assault mode.
Yeah.
But then you have the felines, the jaguars, the saber-toothed tigers, and so on. They're really good. They can climb over different surfaces. But they can also stealth around, and they're going to be great for going in stealthily.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were still talking about the bears, which sometimes happen to swim and follow you.
That's true.
And it's like so.
I've seen that happen. You start to run away from a bear, thinking you're going to escape across a river to get away from it, but then you turn around and he's right behind you.
Yeah. And that's the mission where you learn to get the owl, right?
Yes, this is it now. So we've just met Tensei the Shaman. We're going to skip through the cutscenes because we're on a speed run.
Yes.
And now we're in a vision
of beasts.
Exactly. And at the end of this, we're going to have our own pet owl to send out, scout around for you. And depending on how good Julien gets, maybe we're even going to be able to upgrade the owl from the skill tree.
Nice. I've always wondered as well why you see all these animals. I guess it's like a presentation of the animal spirits of the beasts in the world, right? That you can see everywhere.
That's it. You're really, like I say, you're in a vision here. So because Tensei is your link to the route of becoming the Beastmaster, then this vision is very beast focused. You're really seeing the world through the eyes of a beast, and really understanding what it's like to be an animal.
Yes, that's really nice.
But of course, it's still a bit trippy and interesting.
Mm-hmm. Very Far Cry-esque.
Definitely, this is kind of an underwater forest,
Nice.
which is really cool.
Yeah. I like how he's like, oh, wow, what's happening? And it's funny how you switch from different, like traveling modes. Or like at first you fly,
Right.
and then you walk, and then you land in the water, you swim. It's really interesting to showcase you all and the different kind of animals too.
Yeah, that's it.
Like just before we saw some, I think they were like obviously the deers.
Yeah, the giant elk was
the
just
giant
there.
elk, yeah.
Yeah, and what we did was to use a similar kind of color palette here in this vision for that yellow highlight on the animals.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
you'll
yeah.
see them when you use your hunter vision in the game.
Yeah.
As well.
Oh, we're being told to speak closer to the mics. Sorry, guys. And I think the next phase is also when you see the felines,
Yeah.
the jaguars, and saber-tooth. That's really impressive. Like when you play it and you see that big landscape with all these huge tall trees.
Yeah, it
it's
looks
really impressive.
terrific. The world artists did an amazing job of making this world look and feel like it's almost alien. Because 12,000 years ago, the world was such a different place.
Yeah.
There was no light pollution. The trees were gigantic. Just the very atmosphere itself, it was different.
Yeah.
And they did a great job of making that world really feel unique and different.
Yeah, and that's what all the players have been like praising on the social channel, saying how immersive it is, and
Yeah.
how some of them just want to, not fight, just browse, go through the forest,
Enjoy the
enjoy
world.
the world, listen to the sounds, the systemic encounters, the animals fighting. It's even now when you listen to it, the rain of the sound of the thunder, it's really immersive.
That's it.
Like
Yeah, if you
feel
have a
like-
really good surround system, you're going to get a great experience from it. Just, even if you're just in the world on your own, just listening to the ambient sounds of the world, it's really, really immersive.
Yeah. And the layer of day and night cycle adds to that, immersion and feeling of being in a real world.
Yeah, absolutely. And we really put a lot more effort into making sure that the night felt very different, not just in terms of darkness, but in terms of the gameplay. So you'll need to set a lot more fires at night to see better. Carry a club with you in the day, but then set it on fire and use it as a torch at night.
Yeah.
And of course, there's a lot more animals that will come out at night, especially the wolves.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah,
Different ones as well.
yeah,
If you need to hunt a
versions.
specific one, you kind of need to, figure
Be
out
lucky.
if it's a night or a day or.
exactly. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And especially when animals will come to attack you, having a club on fire is great to sort of swing around and keep them at bay.
Yeah, it scares them, right?
Definitely.
And do the enemies see you like more obviously when you're holding the torch? Like,
Well, that's it.
At night.
It's a point of interest for them, so they want
like,
to.
huh?
Yeah, they're going to take
What's
notice of
this?
that.
Yeah, yeah. And same when you see them. I've always been amazed at how it impacts the graphic, the visuals. When one of them is holding a torch, you suddenly see like a glow afar, and you're like, oh, what is this?
That's it. Those
It's really
embers
impressive.
and like the effects we did, it's great. Of course, you can see them further away, and yeah, it's a really good way to scout around at night and look for enemies.
That's really nice. And for those of you who've been just joining us right now, this is a speedrun. So we're trying to complete an outpost in the south, an Azila outpost, right from the start. So we have the counter on the top left, indicating that we are still.
Oh boy.
We have a total of 1 hour to do that. But again, it's more difficult because you start, from the ground up.
Yeah.
So some of the skills are not unlocked yet. Taming, we just tamed the owl. Oh, yeah, we just got that connection with the owl, so we can use it to scout.
Help me, friend.
That's funny how they are, randomly placed in the wall and just walking.
That's it. We set up the world to be really systemic, so that you can walk around and have a lot of different random encounters happen. Two people are going to have a very different experience going through the same area.
Absolutely.
So we're getting close, I think, to our first.
I think it's at 1:10 for the first vote.
Someone said to tape the mammoth to my
in
head.
15 minutes or...
Okay, perfect.
What did they say?
I don't know. Tape the mammoth to my head.
Could be fun. We have some tapes. I fear a bit for your beard, when we remove
remove the tape.
the tape. And this mission is basically the second Tinsei Shaman mission, where you have to tame the white wolf. I think that's the one, because you're looking for Udam wolf hunters.
Yeah.
It's pretty gruesome how their heads were placed on those, it's like, oof.
Well, the Udam are a very vicious race. They're basically cannibals. They've had to resort to cannibalism because they were trapped quite far away.
That's pretty hardcore.
And now they're starting to come out into the world. They're realizing that
nice headshots.
There's other tribes around, and they're not very happy about that. They don't want to share with it. They don't want to share the land with these other tribes. Yeah. So,
And I have to say, really good shots from Julien.
Yeah,
2
he's doing a
headshots
great
and
job.
one where he's still climbing with that little hut.
We may have to make these constraints a little harder.
More difficult.
Although I like the meta idea that they're not just in-game constraints, that maybe we're going to make him tape that little mammoth to his head. But we'll see if people vote for that or not.
It could be fun. It could definitely be fun. Would it be taped or would it be on his head and it has to stay on its head
that's
perfectly
even better.
stable?
Balance it? Yeah, that could work. I don't want to give people any ideas though.
Yeah, sorry, Julien.
It's alright. I got ahead of myself and abandoned the mission by mistake.
Oh no!
That's not gonna help.
Okay, so the speedrun is officially over. No. What happened? Were you disturbed by the suggestions that the players are making in the chat?
Yeah, that's it. Trying to read the chat at the same time.
Okay, but you were at the beginning of the mission. You hadn't killed you hadn't
Fine.
tamed the white wolf yet.
Should have made a bet with you beforehand about this.
We should have. Yeah. No, but so far, Julien has always been with us for our community live stream, and he's always done a tremendous job. He's always been flawless.
Except that one time.
Except that one time. We're not going to come back on it. But we thought, he can easily do that in 1 hour. And one thing to mention also is the way the Udam and the Izila have different fighting styles or weapons, you could say.
Yeah, the Udam, they love their clubs. They're very brutal. They want to get up close and really come at you. The Izila are the masters of fire, and they will use fire pots. They'll have more weapons on fire than the Udam will. In fact, what you just saw there was one of the Udam guys with a poison bomb to try and disorient you and to lower your health.
Yeah, it works similarly to the snakes.
Right.
In the world, right?
That's it. Yeah, there's a few different ways that you can become poisoned in the game, and there is an antidote recipe hidden out in the world somewhere. So,
teasing.
For those of you who've played the game and you've experimented with the food menu, you'll see that there's an antidote recipe in there.
Yeah. How do you unlock these recipes? Is it just XP based, or do you have special places?
Some of them you'll need to build your village to help progress and to get some of those unlocks. I believe it's Sailor, our gatherer character in the game. If you help her out and if you build her village hut, she's going to help you with that.
Yeah. And good job. We just tamed our first beast.
Excellent.
White wolf.
Come here, Wolfie.
It's going to help.
Well, it depends if the players let you use it. So yeah, that's our first beast on top of the owl that allows you to scout from the air. So can you explain a little bit from your perspective, what are the most important skills at the beginning for a situation like this when you try to speedrun it?
Yeah, definitely. Well, if you're speedrunning, then you want to make sure that you've got a good sense of yourself in the world.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a couple of skills to improve the range that the map is unfogged at. It's going to help you spot things. And there's a few complementary skills to make sure that you can see resources and things on the mini-map.
Yeah.
But of course, extra health is always helpful,
Yeah.
so you shouldn't neglect that.
That's the first one I usually unlock, just to make sure, and the manual heal as well.
Yeah. And if you're going to be speedrunning, then you want to be able to sprint, you want to be able to move faster.
Yep.
So there's a few skills that help you do more actions while you're sprinting.
Yeah. And there's also a recipe that allows you to boost your speed when you run.
Yes, there is. Yeah.
I sometimes use it when I have to go very quickly. I can either ride my beast if you have the skill,
Yep.
or you can just use that recipe.
That's it. Beast riding is a great way to get around the world quickly as well.
Yeah. And obviously these tutorial little windows of help do take Julien sometimes. I always see him hitting escape as soon as they pop up. But for new players, it's obviously something that you want to look at.
Yeah, you want to take your time. You want to understand what's happening in the story.
And it's teaching you. So I think the first vote on straw poll is up. Thank you for the moderation team. So you can already vote, and we'll see what the result is in a couple of in a couple of seconds. I'm seeing the moderation team laugh, so I'm a bit afraid for you. Well, we'll see that. We don't see the result live. They will be communicated to us by the moderation team behind the cameras. But it's gonna. I'm trusting you guys on finding the most funny and completely unexpected choices.
I'm still all about that little plush mammoth.
Oh, there you go. The choices.
Here we go.
Mouse controls. Okay, we expected this one. This is like the obvious one. Balance mammoth plush on the head for 5 minutes. No animals can be used to capture bonfires, outposts. Okay. I just know that the mammoth will be the one that. No, I'm not skewing it.
I'll say no more.
Votes like you want. So yeah, there are gonna be 4 votes to increase the difficulty for Julien, but I'm sure he will do fine. And right now we are in night mode. We are playing during the night.
And he's switched on his hunter vision there to help track animals more easily at night. But of course, hunter vision isn't just for tracking animals. It's going to help you identify resources in the world and other key points of interest when you're in some missions you need to investigate.
Come on, Wolfie.
Blood tracks and so on.
Help him. Oh, good. Okay. And obviously, killing the animals and skinning them. Here we saw that the animation was off, so that's good. That's going to help. Yeah, that's going to help you to get the village upgrades that you need to unlock additional skills and additional weapons and so on, and missions, of course.
Yeah.
That was 2 deers.
No, you didn't.
Oh
My God.
He's almost like he's constraining
fail
himself.
Of the speed run. I don't know what's happening today. Did you have a coffee this morning? No, you went to.
I should craft a coffee.
Yes, that's actually a good idea. I think we all need to on a Friday, But it's fine. Deers are usually nearby. When you open the map, you can see where the zones are.
Yep.
But near the village, you always have a couple of deers, a couple of wolves.
That's it.
So yeah, the deers are usually. It's not difficult to spot them or to shoot at them. It's just when they are hit.
Yeah.
They just run away.
That's it. They're very quick. If you can get an arrow into them, then they'll start to leave a blood trail behind them, and you can trace them with that.
Yeah, and those are goats.
Yeah,
so I always use the hunter vision just to make to see the difference between the deer and the goats, because they're obviously there you go, you spotted one. And sometimes they're so fast that they outrun your beasts.
Yeah, that's it. Hunting is really taken on a new dimension in Far Cry Primal because of the lack of regular weapons, and with the hunter vision added, it's a really great new way to hunt animals.
Yeah, finding the animal that fits your hunt.
That
was an extra deer. Yeah.
It's fine. Oh no. There you go.
You got him.
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay. Now
I'll
you
try
can.
to.
Yes.
No, that's the only one, right?
Yeah. It can be for speedrun. It can be interesting to see what are the other villages' huts, what they need to be upgraded, because some of them sometimes you can do several hut upgrades and gather resources for several hut upgrades at the same time.
That's it. But I guess for the purposes of the speedrun, we may not have time for that.
No. We're already 20 minutes in.
That's it. But one of the good things he's unlocked by upgrading this hut is the speed boost recipe, and that's really going to be helpful to get around the world.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, what are you going to buy?
1 point.
What choices do you have?
This could be useful.
Yeah, taming the bigger animals can be a good one as well.
Yeah. I'll need this one.
Yeah. And I love how at the beginning when you haven't upgraded the Tensei's hat, there's no little bridge. So sometimes I fell. I was like just going too fast and at the beginning of the game and you just fall in the water. Okay, I think we're gonna have the results of the first vote very soon.
I'll try to do as much as I can before. Balance.
Yeah, mammoth plush on the head for 5 minutes is having the lead. No animals can be used to capture bonfires, okay, or inverting mouse controls.
I see a few others coming in on the chat as well. Light every weapon on fire.
Yeah,
that should be interesting.
That's fun. You need plenty of either you need like a fire nearby, or you need plenty of
animal fat.
Yeah,
to light your weapons on fire.
Yeah. So I guess are the votes final, or are we still waiting for a couple of people voting? Yeah, it's final. Okay. So Julien, let's be serious here now. Your first mission. So they say 5 minutes. Okay, we're at 40 minutes.
Okay,
your
go
first
for it.
mission
Oh my God.
is to put that on your head. There you go, and keep the balance for 5 minutes. Did we say what happens if it falls? Like what extra penalty he's getting?
So,
are we going to be harsh?
So I receive a lot of screen cap of me usually when I'm just sitting there, but I feel like this is gonna be
I can't hear
worse.
you. Can you turn your head? Yeah, thank you. Can you? We're teasing you. We're teasing you. It's fine, Julien. It suits you well, actually.
Yeah, maybe I'll keep it.
It's good. Maybe set your profile picture to it on social media.
Okay,
Follow me
almost
and
1
my
minute
head
in. There's an interesting one.
So I came back at night because I needed a wolf skin.
Yes, and they pop up much more often and at night.
Yeah.
Another one from Guys Are Funny was every time you kill an Udam, put a piece of meat in your mouth. It's like, okay, like a piece of raw meat. Oh my God.
Can we have meat? Someone?
Do we we didn't plan this, but I guess we can run to
a nearby shop.
Nearby place, yeah. What else do we have? No, it's really fun to organize this, guys, and I hope you're enjoying it.
So you know what I'm thinking? This guy has a skin on him.
Ooh. Oh, that's harsh. Oh no.
Poor
You're
guy.
putting yourself on fire.
Well,
Oh, poor doggy. He's helped you, and now look at what you're doing.
no, that's not helping.
Oh, he's tough.
No, you need to craft some more weapons. Yeah. Oh, no, last arrow. There you go. No, it's dead. It's dead.
Yeah, but I can skin it.
Oh, you need to wait for him to die. Yeah. Yeah, because there's this. Yeah, when he dies, you have like a couple of seconds to heal him.
Exactly. Yeah, you'll need to take some meat
That's
over
not
to
what
him.
I want.
And, well, in this case, maybe we're just gonna not feed him.
Yeah.
You've been a good pet to us.
Yes. Are you still looking for
another
extra wolves?
The tricks of the trade.
Yes.
Come on.
I think there's usually some wolves further north of the river. Oh, is that
I think
one?
the timer's
That's a
almost up,
rock.
though.
No, that's a
I'll
rock.
go back to this guy and then.
Yeah.
Yep. There you go. And yeah, if you want to revive it, you have to.
It says if your beast is killed, if ever your beast is killed for some reason,
Yeah. And
you can revive it.
you had the Tears of Shame achievement.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
That's some place I've been asking about, like how you actually get it. And the confusion came from like they thought that just by killing it would be enough to get the achievement, when in fact no, you have to wait nearby it for
him
it
to
to
die.
actually which is why it's called
Very
Tears of
sad.
Shame. Very sad indeed.
Did I already have one?
Mm.
Oh, it just gave me meat.
Oh no, that's random, right? The amount of items it gives you.
You know, now I
That's
think of it,
not
I think, yeah, you're probably
It
right.
is, yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
Mhm. Can it give you like several pieces of skin, for for example, 2 wolf skins.
There
from
should
only
be
one.
some skills that you can buy in order to increase
That's
the
yeah.
resources that you're getting.
Yeah, that's more like high in the progression tree.
That's it.
How much mammoth time is left?
I think
You
it's
know,
actually
just
I think it's actually over.
not that I'm
So
complaining, but
Good job, Julien.
Oh,
Good
well
job.
done.
yay. Oh, this one's
Thanks. The production team behind that's the guys you heard. I don't know if you heard them. Oh, okay.
Don't
You
leave.
found one. You found one.
And now you don't have a wolf to help hunt the other
Yes.
wolf with.
Yeah.
Yes,
that's
wolf
one.
skin. One is
Not
there.
quite enough. I think we need 2.
No, we
Yeah.
need 2. Yes. Oh no,
That's
it's a doll.
doll.
They're always so funny when you pet them. You know, they look like a mini dog.
I
With
love
big
those
ears.
ears on them. Yeah, the
right.
big
Oh,
ears,
yeah.
hilarious.
And now you have 2 dolls behind you. Just
Yeah.
be careful.
Have a fan base.
Oh no! They followed you.
Oh,
Oh
2 in
wow!
one.
You could actually skin them because there's
could.
I think it's the bait enhancement that requires 2 dolls
Yeah.
skins. No.
Nope.
Yes.
Aha.
Ooh,
Finally.
is it the white one? No,
No.
not the striped one. There are several versions of the wolves that you can kill or tame. Yes. Come on, give us a skin. Give us a skin. Yes.
All right.
Fast
do it.
traveling. There you go. So we're at 34 minutes. We are upgrading. Was it side? No,
Tensei's, yeah, Tensei's hut. We're going to upgrade.
Yep. So can you
So
tell us
that-
a little bit more about what each unlock gives you access to?
Yeah, so each character basically has their own hut, and then it has its own branch on the skill tree, and it really relates to the theme of each character. So Sailor, whose hut you just upgraded a minute ago, she's the gatherer, and her skills help you to gather more items in the world, get more skins from wolves, and so on. And Tensei, he's your route to the Beastmaster, as you saw through the Vision mission earlier. So he's the guy who's going to help you upgrade all of your owl skills. Now that you have your owl companion, he's going to help you to be able to tame new and different beasts in the world, and so on. So, of course, there are other characters that we haven't met yet, and they all have their own specialization. Jaima is the hunter. She's going to help you with bow and arrow skills. You have Karush, the warrior. He's going to help you with takedowns, and so on.
Okay, that's really nice.
And of course, the characters have different entries in the crafting menu as well. So they have different unlocks and upgrades that you can put all your animal skins and other pieces to use.
Yeah, and just before we saw the crafting menu, and there were so it's actually in the collector's edition giveaway that we're doing today. You have to talk to her first. What's happening?
The machine is going to take a lot of time.
Yes,
That's what I
yes.
didn't wanna do, but
No, does it? Yeah, it forces you to do it. Yeah,
it'll be fine.
it's fine. You can like do it very quickly.
It's not like I have a mammoth in my head or anything.
And yeah, there were 2 weapons that were like grayed out, not grayed out, but like they had a brown background. It was the Blood Chastity Club, which is one of the weapons that you can get in the collector's edition,
in the
the deluxe edition. And there was also the shard,
The Kapala shard.
the Kapala shard. Yeah, and
that's an improved throwing knife, and it's really going to help you out. And I think that's available through the Ubisoft Club.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. I think it's 40 Uplay credits, 40 Uplay points that you can get by just playing, and it's free.
Yeah.
But it's a very powerful weapon, I noticed. And in one of the gifts that we saw at the beginning, it was like this
that
was the
one
type
he
of
used,
weapons, like throwable knife that you can use after a takedown. It's really impressive.
That's good. So the second poll is up, I believe. At this point.
I believe it is. Yeah. I can see the link. I'm interested to see what the
The options are.
Oh
What is
no!
Clubs 2016?
Only clubs. Okay, only clubs for the next 5 minutes. Can only use a doll as animal companion. Tame a feline of some kind before the easy outpost. Okay.
Interesting.
Okay, interesting. So yeah, you can vote live using that link in the chat to choose what the next constraints should be. So we'll get the answer to that in like a few minutes. And this is the mission where you get attacked by an Udam pack.
Yep. So this happened because the Udam have now, like I say, they've come out of their northern homeland, and they've started to realize that there are other tribes in the world, and they're really not happy about that. They don't want to share the land with you, and yep, you're going to have to start to take the fight back to them if you really want to build a home for the Wenja people and to conquer the land of Oros.
Yeah. And it's sneaky because these enemies were quite far away from the village, and at the same time they attacked through the cave.
Yep.
Like there's another cave entrance a bit south of the north of the map, I think. And so you were so far. Oh no!
Oh,
they're coming.
here they come.
They're coming. Ooh.
It's such an intricate space, the way everything was designed, in that there's always little different routes and areas you can move through the world by.
Yeah. And I think right now, Julien was trying to do. Ooh, that's some poison. Was trying to do a takedown from above, but I think he didn't have the skill yet, so it wasn't working. Oh, nice use of it.
Yeah,
there you go.
That's great.
Good job. Oh, there's some.
You can see there a little green poison cloud that's just dissipated.
There's one in the village. And I like how your tribe members are also defending their village, obviously. You know, you could potentially let them fight it on their own.
You
if
could,
want to.
but it's definitely going to help if you get involved and start to take them out.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, one left, looks like.
Here he comes. Oh, with the poison bomb. Careful. Oh,
yes.
good hit.
Oh, my
oh
God.
but you took some poison damage.
The headshot. Headshot with your club. That's pretty impressive.
Someone else.
Oh. And yeah, that's also interesting to mention. When you have the club, there are two types of attacks. Well, actually three types. There's the throwable.
You can throw the club. You have a standard swing, but then you also have a heavy attack as well, where you sort of hold the attack button down for a moment before you release it.
Yeah.
And in fact, the spear also has a similar set of attack styles.
Yeah.
You can thrust the spear forward normally, but you can also do a heavy thrust, and you can throw it as well. In fact, all the weapons are throwable in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really cool. It gives you like a different range of options.
That's it. A
on
lot
how
of
to
different
fight.
strategies. The clubs, when you throw a club, it's great to stun enemies with. So you can stun an enemy, then close range and attack him and finish him off up close.
Okay, so we just finished the first step of the mission, which was to defend your village, and now Syla was asking him to find where the outpost of the
Exactly.
Udam
Yeah. So we're
is
going to
located.
take out our first outpost.
Yeah. 30 minutes in, 28 minutes. First outpost.
Yeah, we're actually gonna have to get to the Izili outpost after that. And
Yes.
Need to keep maybe 5 minutes for that.
Yeah, and it's quite far away.
Yeah.
too, because you don't have the beast riding skill yet. Oh no, you did get a skin.
Good job.
And I think we are almost at the second vote. So we're gonna see what the result
I'm trying
is.
to keep track of the chat as well.
Yeah, no. focus on
Only
the game.
clubs
Focus
for
on the
next
game.
5 minutes.
Okay, only clubs for the next 5 minutes.
All right.
So we are at 27, at 22:34. We're gonna
Does that include no animals, no
only clubs.
only clubs?
Only clubs.
Only
no
clubs.
animals. No shard. No bow.
No
No spear.
bombs.
No bombs. No companion. Just club. And they're friendly. They could have mentioned only the level 1 club.
Only the weapon that I don't have crafted yet.
Okay.
That would have been good.
So yeah.
Someone
Only
saying I have a great
club.
social life. I'm always out clubbing.
Clubbing.
That's true.
Oh, there we go.
That is true.
Guys are funny. Good nickname. Oh yeah, and you don't have the grappling
Nope.
claw yet.
And that's something you would need a lot more
Yeah.
because
Yes.
of the way the world is set up. There's a lot more verticality, a lot more cliffs and sharp edges, and
There's a time investment
Ways
to
you
it
can form,
for,
yeah.
for this context.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
you
Definitely.
need to do missions.
Yes.
Oh, no.
And it's actually the mission with is it Woga that gives
Woga,
you
the crafter?
Woga? Yeah,
Yeah.
the crafter. That's him.
that's it. But I guess we're not going to do that mission in this playthrough.
I don't think. I
Probably
mean,
not.
I don't think
for
we
the
have the time
speedrun, we
for
don't.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. You don't really need it.
He can work around it.
Oh, the takedown. Those are so brutal.
Yeah.
Whoa, little jump.
No fire, I guess.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah, no fire. Yeah. Only clubs, only vanilla clubs.
Vanilla clubs.
Yeah. Looks like it for 5 minutes. It's okay, only 5 minutes. It's just
Yeah,
unfortunate that it was at the moment when you attacked the the
There's
outpost.
quite a few guys.
Yeah, there are
Oh,
plenty
no,
of them. And you have
I mean, that's fair game,
full
right,
ninja.
my friends?
That's the game. And what's the difficulty level you are in? Normal, right?
Yeah.
I think we chose normal.
Yeah.
Expert would have been really difficult
Mm-hmm.
with those constraints and the speedrun. And we didn't want to put easy because
Well, maybe
you know,
that's a good constraint. Change to expert for 5 minutes.
that's a good
I don't
idea.
know.
Yeah. Change to expert. Oh, did you see that slide?
Yeah.
Nice.
Did you see that slide? Just like behind cover. Again.
Taking some
Wow.
meat.
Well, this time,
Yeah.
wrong direction for him. Good job. Only 4 enemies left, looks like. Oof. I like how sometimes you're like, it's fine, I'm gonna hit him. Like, suddenly just past you. It's like, what happened? But so far, good skills from
Yeah.
Julien.
Julian's rocking it.
Really impressive.
Oh, a nice heavy attack at the end there.
This would have made such a nice takedown from above. Unfortunately.
He didn't buy the skill yet.
No. And I'm also always impressed at how close he gets to dying, you know,
Mm.
with the poison at the beginning, with
Yeah.
defending his village. Like, there was just a tiny bar of
No,
health left.
someone left.
Yeah,
There's
he's,
someone towards your left, yeah.
on the left side.
Oh, two, in fact.
They were hiding. I really like how they're using the sling, you know.
I don't think I get tired of the takedowns.
Good job.
Great job.
And there was an achievement, spear proof. Do you remember what it does?
Spear proof.
Is it when you only use clubs for 5 minutes? No. Yes. First part of...
Fight for Oros begins.
Yes. Old Rage. That's really cool. There's an awesome job made on the different tribes, you know, and their personalities.
Yeah, they really do feel like very different groups of people.
Okay, so what is he gonna
let's
do
see.
now? Are you gonna rush to the... And actually, I think
Not
only
sure.
clubs is over. You can keep using the bow and the other weapons.
Try to go south
Yeah,
for now, and then maybe find a pillar of fire so I can fast travel back and forth.
good idea.
Be good.
I just hope you don't die in the
Yeah.
in between. I mean, you can always go through the campfires.
Yeah.
That allows you to respawn nearby.
It does, yeah. There's a lot of campfires scattered around the world, but they're a little harder to find.
Do you need to light the fire at the campfires to activate that
You do? Yes.
spawning zone? Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
If you just go through it, it doesn't actually.
I
save
think
it.
Oh,
there
maybe.
are some things that are unlocked when you pass through, and there are
At
other
the
things
beginning,
unlocked,
maybe?
yeah.
Yeah.
When you light it on fire.
But so far, pretty impressive. Apart from maybe that White Wolf canceling mission, that was unfortunate. But yeah, now you can use your taming skills. So I think
Did
so
I
far
see a cat?
we only have the White Wolf, and he just unlocked a couple of minutes before the skill to unlock to tame bigger animals or more, you know, more aggressive felines.
Yeah.
That's
So
it.
it can be a good call to maybe
Sure, try
tame
and,
one.
tame another animal.
yeah,
Yeah, if
especially
you-
for the outpost.
If you have some meat, then try and tame a few extra animals and
Yeah.
have a few more options at your disposal for
Yeah.
when you get to the outpost.
Yeah, because the White Wolf is an entry level kind of beast.
Yeah.
So it's less resilient to enemy attacks.
That's it, yeah. If you can get something else that's a bit bigger, a bit harder to kill, it's really going to help.
Attacked by a boar.
No, that's not what I want.
Heal. And your beast is not helping. He's like, "Ah, da-da-da-da." Oh, okay, no, it's killed. All good. Okay, and the third poll is up. Thank you to our moderation team. So again, just to explain how it works, you just click on the link in the chat and you can vote for the next constraint that Julien has to abide. And I believe it's gonna be... So I don't know all the choices, but I see an expert mode.
Yep.
Go expert or go home.
Oh my
Interesting.
god.
That's gonna be
What's going
difficult.
on?
Whoa, whoa.
There's a lot of people.
Okay, there are dolls, there are enemies. Part of the world was on fire. It's like, what is happening?
So is it expert gameplay?
I think it. Well, we don't have the result yet, but in like in 2 minutes we'll have the final count, and it's.
Yep.
I don't know. I can expect
Alright.
expert mode.
I think
But-
there is also an option about setting all your weapons on fire and only
Yes.
fighting with lit weapons.
That was one of the options that were displayed. Yeah, but honestly, like this is the third vote, so we're not at the outpost yet, and I would like it'd be best if he does the expert mode before he attacks the outpost, because if it's while he does the outpost, then he's gonna
That
need
looks
some
nice.
Oh, wow.
extremely good skills. Oh yeah.
So now you're bordering.
Ooh, poor wolf.
Oh good. No, he's still alive. He's like slipping.
He's tough.
Oh good. But yeah, the landscape. Look
Yeah,
at this.
you're kind of on the edge of the Udam territory
Whoa.
in the northern region.
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
So you can go to that mountain, right?
you can.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh god.
Is it two bears fighting?
Yeah.
Okay, all good. But I don't think your beast is gonna follow you.
Well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. He'll take an alternate path. Do you know what those little like circles of wood are?
I think
Is
they're
club-
just markers
is club
for
only
the,
over?
for the
Yeah,
enemy.
Yeah. Club is over. It's like markers in the world.
Yeah.
Because they're obviously human made.
Right, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, they just help to identify the territory.
Yeah. Okay. Good job.
Oops.
First bonfire. And here we just saw his club that broke.
Yes, that's right. If you keep using your weapons, over time they will degrade and eventually break. And the idea is that it's going to stop you from relying on just one weapon constantly. It's going to encourage you to switch it up a little bit. And not just if you keep using the weapon in terms of attacking enemies with it, but if you set it on fire, it's going to degrade over time. It's going to eventually burn out and be lost, and you'll need to replace it with another one.
Nice. So it adds a little bit to the survival layer,
Mhm.
you know, the consumables.
That's it.
Okay. What
So
other
he's got a
skills do we have?
Couple of skill
I
points.
think
there.
the owl one could be a useful one,
That's
where you can dive,
Yeah.
you know.
An
I
owl
tried
attack.
to get this one as well, where I can see the resource on the map. So if
Yeah.
I'm missing that one rock or it's easier.
Piece of wood, yeah, you can see them on the map that way.
And I think vote 3 is about to be revealed. Let's see. Last outpost.
Oh,
What?
Oh, no. Must be with
Okay.
stealth.
Oh my god. Okay. 44%
what?
of you. Well, it's a speed run. You don't have a choice.
oh
Um,
no! Don't.
Okay. You were lucky here because you
Yeah.
threw it just before.
Good thing you killed my wolf.
Yeah. Or he would have like been disrupted and he would have been grabbing the. No, you're losing time.
Yeah, there's always time to effect.
Oh, look at the arrow.
He's
It's
balancing
like,
an arrow in
boom.
his head.
That's cute.
All right, that was a good
Yeah. A good
upgrade.
trade.
Yeah, a good upgrade to my loadout.
Definitely. If you look at him on the beasts menu as well, you can see the different abilities that they all have.
Yeah. So it's
And,
more stealthy.
Yeah, and
it's
he's
go
going to help
He-
tag
power.
enemies
Yeah,
for
he
you.
tags enemies.
That's good.
That's really cool.
Yeah. That and the owl could make it feasible
To do a
to
stealth
do
approach.
stealth
Oh.
approach. Yeah. No, you don't have a bait.
Oh.
Oh no, you do have it.
Oh,
But it's not gonna work because you have got the. Oh my god.
oh,
Oh my
Ah,
god.
Oh,
he's
no.
gonna kill the-
Okay. Tell it to go.
No, it's too late.
Poor
Too late.
honey badger.
no, you're healing yourself.
Yeah. Yes. I like how the physics implied to applied to the bodies too. So that
Yeah.
sometimes you're like, I did kill a beast. Where is it? And it's like at
And
the
it's
bottom
sliding down the hill.
Okay, can you show on the map where you currently are, just to see how far we are from the Izila outpost? Okay.
Thing is, I'm not quite sure where it is, but
I think
gonna
it's
be
even
somewhere.
Yeah, I think it's even more south. of
Yeah,
that.
probably.
It depends which one we take. Should we take the
Well,
acid pond
We still have
one?
a couple minutes.
Yeah,
it's
we
gonna
still have a
quickly
bit-
turn into the first one we see.
Yes.
I think.
No, you're right.
And stealth
Especially
as
because
well.
we do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
okay.
Nice takedown from the beast. I think it was actually still fighting it.
What was that?
All good.
The beast is gonna take care of it.
Okay, so vote 3 is going to be last outpost must be
Okay.
done with stealth. Oh, good. And then I think in 10 minutes we're going to have the last vote where you can choose for the last constraint. So far we've had only clubs. We've had the mammoth plush on Julien's head. That was pretty funny. And this time the last outpost, so the objective of the speedrun, don't fall, is going to be played on stealth. Pretty good skills from
Yeah.
Julien right there.
I probably would have fallen off and died horribly.
Well, for sure, if we had played in expert mode,
Yeah.
he would have died.
Definitely would have died.
Yeah. And now that I'm saying it, I'm realizing that it's gonna be in the next vote, and I shouldn't have said this.
But I just spotted that Julien crafted a spear there, so that's good. Having
One of the first upgrade I should have maybe.
Maybe because they are a bit more powerful than the bow and arrow,
yeah, if you throw a spear, it's one
Yeah.
of the most powerful weapons in the
Yeah.
game.
but you have less.
Of course, yeah. I mean, unless you want to run over and then pick it up afterwards.
Yeah.
But of course, it's depending on what you're doing.
Yeah.
There may be some risk involved.
Thinking this could.
Do you want to do this one? It's a difficult one, but it's a good idea.
Yep.
So-
Oh, medium difficulty.
It's not the
It's medium.
Yeah, it's not the most difficult one, but it is a difficult one because there are plenty of Izila villagers defending it.
And coming in from the water, you'll have less cover.
Yeah. Maybe from like if he takes it from the right side.
That's it. Maybe if you can find a vantage point and then send your owl out.
Oh, that's
That's
the
a
black
rare
doll.
one.
That's the rare one,
Oh,
which you just killed. There you go, rare black doll skins. And sometimes you need those rare skins to craft specific items and
that's it.
upgrades.
There are some items in the crafting menu which you'll need a few rare skins for, but also some of the second tier of upgrades in the village also
Yeah.
need some rare skins as well.
Okay, so I think on the crafting side, it's gonna take a while to get anything else.
Yes.
Maybe
Mm.
skills.
Maybe
could
just
be-
also make sure that you have enough crafting ingredients for resupplying
That's
your
true.
ammunition.
Good point.
Yeah, maybe you could find a stash and take a few items.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Can you give a bit more information about the stash, how it works?
Yeah, so there's a stash in many locations. It's in your village, absolutely, and at every outpost that you capture. And every day, rewards will be placed in the stash for you.
Every in-game day.
Every in-game day.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yes,
after the
that's
night,
right. Yeah. So the idea is that you can go out into the world and explore and come back, and your villagers will have placed some items in the stash for you.
Yeah.
And that way, it helps you.
No.
Wow.
See that comic that we
That's
saw
it.
at the beginning of the
That's
stream?
exactly
That's
it.
exactly it. And this is random, right? What it contains.
Yes,
Okay. Oh no.
but you have everything. But that's good.
It must be meat and flint. It's fine.
The
I think you only need a bit of.
Well, I'm out of wood. and
wood.
that
Yeah.
could be helpful.
Yeah. So and we are 12 minutes away from the end of the
Yeah.
speedrun.
I
Do you
think
think you can make it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I guess if I get detected, I have to start again, right?
I guess so.
So maybe I should
I think you should start
try
pretty
it.
soon.
Yeah.
Okay, the next vote is available, so that's gonna be fun. An extra constraint. Right now,
Not a fast swimmer.
Julien is trying to get some more
Okay, that's wood.
wood to replenish his. Oh, there
Yeah.
you go.
And here's some wood.
Yeah.
Which is
So that when he attacks the outpost, he can create or he can craft additional arrows and spears on the fly.
Yeah, having the resources
Yeah.
already in his inventory. It's
I
going to
think
be
that's
really
a
helpful.
jaguar. Be careful. Yes. Good job. I hate them because they're always so low on the ground and
Yeah.
you don't see them, especially
Yeah.
like
He's
Yeah.
actually
in
going to be
taller
better
grass,
for
yeah.
stealth.
yes.
So that's another good upgrade.
Oh, that's
That's
great.
really cool.
Good job.
See how he's like super low on the ground when you crouch.
He looks so cute.
Okay, 11 minutes left.
Yeah, okay. We'll get a move on then.
Yes.
Did I miss it?
So yeah,
It's
you're
just
gonna
off
try.
to your left, I think.
You're gonna try to
Yeah.
access it from
Yeah.
the cliff.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I knew
Oh yeah, careful.
there was a croc somewhere.
You don't want to recreate that GIF
Yes.
that we saw earlier live.
It could be fun actually to lure some of the easy lab with a stone or something near a crocodile.
Absolutely.
Just to go, because they don't consider it when you play it in stealth. They don't consider it as a reason to call in reinforcements.
Right.
Right.
That's it. If an animal kills you, well, that's the rule of the land.
Yep. Exactly. And also don't forget that we still have the raffle that is open. We're gonna announce the winner at the end. Obviously, you can type ! in the Twitch chat to enter the raffle, and then our awesome moderation team will select the winner at the end of the stream. A question from My Gaming Corner: can you tame a crocodile?
Crocodiles are not in the tameable list.
Yeah.
Crocodiles are just the wild card that live out in the world.
Yeah.
They're there to just make your life miserable.
But all the other beasts, how many are there?
There's 17 beasts
17.
in total you can tame, yeah. And
Yeah.
it's all available in the beast menu. You can open it, you can browse through, you can sort of plan your strategy for trying to tame all of them in the world.
Yeah. I don't think crocodiles want to be tamed. They're like, no. And like you could only use it in water, I guess. You know, on the land it wouldn't be making much sense.
So good. You'd probably have to craft a leash for the crocodile, walk him around a bit, feed him. Who knows?
Or a portable swimming pool. You know,
Right.
Just put him in. It's just like
So we're looking over the Azilla outpost here.
yes.
And maybe we want to use the owl
The
to
owl, yeah,
scout
scout it.
around and just tag everyone.
You know what? I forgot the key.
of the owl. I think it's K.
Is it?
I think it's K. Yeah.
Let's see.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, 9 minutes left. And remember,
That's an alarm.
the constraint is to finish it on stealth mode.
Yeah. Okay. So there's this
The
one
odds-
guy.
yeah,
that
this one
could
you have
be
to
a
kill.
good
Good
use for
starting point.
the attack.
I'm surprised I don't see more enemies.
I think some of
there's
them
a
are
few.
hiding a little.
And some of them are usually in the outskirts
Right, that's
as
it.
well, in the swamps area. That can be like a bad surprise.
Okay.
Oh, you were here. Okay. No, I think they're good because some of them have a defensive path kind
Yeah,
of.
some of
where
them are
you
going to
go-
patrol around.
Yeah. Some of them sometimes are also in the
Oh,
house.
that's the second one.
And
Yeah.
they just, you didn't see them because they were inside a hut,
Exactly.
and they just pop and they what?
Well, now that we've scouted the area, I think I saw at least 5 or 6 enemies. So
Yeah.
it's
And I
definitely
can't attack an heavy guy
Some of them, yeah, they won't be
with
killed
my
by an owl.
with my.
this
There's
guy's
just
on
two
his own at the
early
very end
skill.
there.
But you could have killed one of them with the attack.
Yeah, but
That's
he
fine.
was in the middle of everyone else, so
Yeah, he would have attracted attention.
And yeah, of course.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
so
So yeah, as expected, the result of the last vote
not
Easy
easy.
mode?
was to use the expert mode. Can you
So-
share more information
now,
on the
yeah.
expert mode?
Expert mode and stealth, that's going to be a big challenge.
It's just
For sure, it's you have a lot less health in expert mode, and enemies will do more damage to you as well.
yeah.
And
Falling
you're going to
damage
have to
as
be
well, so I
falling
can-
damage is increased. You're going to have to be really careful with this one. It's going to be quite a challenge.
Oh my god, I fear for you, Julien. If you go very slowly, it could work. Plus with your beast.
Yeah, I
there's a
recommend
few
as well
things.
using the rock to help distract enemies and get them to move around a bit.
Yeah. And maybe also destroy the static alarms using your bow. That can be super
That's
helpful.
it. If you
I
can
think
take
there's
them out
one
in
here.
advance.
You can take it out.
Oh, careful! You're getting detected. Oh,
No.
oh! So close.
Oh my god.
One down.
And I guess you won't have time to hide the bodies either.
That's it. It's going to
Well-
be pretty tough. Not in 7 minutes left.
I'm gonna use the confusion, honestly, because
Yeah.
It may be your best bet.
I
That's
think it
another
hasn't
one down.
been
one
spotted.
thing that's not gonna work is the heavy guy.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
gonna be.
You're going to have to be really careful there. So I think they found your beast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh! Stealth is broken.
No.
So what now?
Well, you have. Let's say that we didn't anticipate the expert mode, so you have to finish it in like savage combat mode. but still stay in expert.
Oh, good hit.
No, no.
Oh, careful, heal yourself.
And see, that's perfect
so
example
quick.
of the expert
Yep,
mode.
that's it. It's a much tougher game.
Just one hit and already like almost the complete health has been taken. Have they called reinforcements?
Yeah, they. Yeah,
It's just the additional enemies who are going to come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was
Oh
wondering
my
if they already
God.
called them.
I think we might be okay for now.
Yeah.
No, they did.
They
Oh,
did?
they did?
Yeah, the
Okay.
thing came up.
And yeah, I was just saying like one arrow,
Yeah,
it takes your
Oh,
3
yeah.
bars away.
Kill
That's
the
it.
beast.
it's very
okay.
punishing. Oh,
Do you still have the other beast alive?
Oh, I might.
If
You're
you
right.
want, you have the owl that you can use. The cooldown is back. Yes.
That's another good point.
Yeah. Try
those
to
attacks on-
finish one. There you go. This one.
Here we go.
And the head.
owl skills.
Hashtag
Yeah.
all skills.
But of course, now that you've used it, you can't use it again.
Nope.
You can see the
For a
cooldown
couple of
timer
seconds. Yeah.
on the right side.
Oh yeah, there's
Okay,
one
you
spear guy.
got-
Right there was. Oh. No.
Oh,
Oh man.
so
Okay. You have
Okay.
5 minutes left to do it. You want to do it in stealth mode, or you
I
want to?
think we
Sure.
have to. Yep.
The problem is in expert mode with only 3 health bars. I don't know if you can do it. In
That's really
in
tough.
savage combat melee
No
mode.
heavy
I think you have to.
takedowns?
You're going to have to do it stealth.
Yeah, and no heavy takedowns either. It's just super difficult. We knew it was gonna happen. It's just okay. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. Can he do it? That's the question. And as soon as the
Okay,
spinner is
so
over,
that-
we're gonna announce the raffle winner as well. So
Don't
don't
have
forget you
enough.
can win the collector's edition that we were showing before, as well as a T-shirt.
Don't have enough red leaves to revive the stealth one.
Oh.
You're right, of
'Cause,
course.
you know.
It was the speed run, and you didn't focus too much on the leaves.
Then yeah, time to get the owl out.
But was there one?
There was one,
Yeah.
but if there's not another one, there's no use really.
Is that
I
an
might
animal?
just
Oh, no, it's a
gamble it.
Winja.
I might just.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm gonna gamble that they don't see me, but. I don't know.
The hardest difficulty is actually as soon as the reinforcements are called.
Yeah,
That's when
it's
it's just
gonna-
completely.
Yeah. The best bet is to take out those alarm horn
Reach. I'm an
callers.
idiot.
Oh
to try and- Oh, too late.
Yes. Oh,
Oh,
no.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, it was one of those
Another one.
portable alarms. No.
My beast is being difficult.
Yeah, it's yeah. Maybe you can summon another one.
No, it's the only one.
Oh no!
Oh,
Can you dismiss
no.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, good job.
Yes.
Ah.
This is so good. I love it. 2 minutes 50 seconds. Okay,
Come
now
on,
the
Julien.
beasts. It's gonna be such a mayhem because all the enemies are in there. Oh! Oh no! No!
Try
Okay.
and go maybe around and above. Oh, good shot.
Yes. Nice one.
No more spears. Oh, God.
What do you think, guys? Do you think Julien can
2
finish it
minutes?
in 2 minutes and 20 seconds?
Oh, yeah.
yes,
perfect.
take down.
Beast,
Perfect use of the
beast decoy.
yeah.
Yeah. Do you have some throwing knives you can use? That might help you a lot.
Or maybe
Yeah.
the Kapala shard.
Yeah.
But isn't he a bit far to use it?
The beast
Yes.
is down.
Another one down. That's good.
Yeah. 2 minutes
That's
left.
the-
Yeah, you have a couple of knives at the bottom of your weapon wheel.
Yeah. Good
Great
job.
shot.
Headshot. Oh no, it's dead.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. No,
no
no more
meat.
meat.
Okay.
Who's left?
Oh, yes.
Oh, good job.
1 minute
Wow.
and 30
Wow, okay.
seconds. Good job, Julien. Good job. Oh man, congratulations. well, unfortunately, you didn't. You know, the stealth
Yeah.
mode, that
Yeah.
was just too harsh, too difficult.
Come on,
Too
guys.
much. Stealth
No,
plus
I know,
expert.
I know.
It's yeah, that's
But
a real challenge.
really good job. Really good job. No, man, I'm so happy you managed to finish it in just under 60 minutes.
Yeah,
That
I
was
think
like
it,
perfect
right?
timing.
Yeah.
Missing this one.
Yeah, missing the meat was something that made it even more difficult. So yeah, no, good job. And actually, that's a good timing for us to go back to the main camera and just say thank you for watching us and wishing good luck to Julien. I think he needed it. He made a tremendous job. Congratulations.
Well done, man.
Good
yeah,
job.
Good
Good
show.
job. Did you have
But
any?
I'm sure in a week time it's gonna online there's gonna be this is speed run.
Yeah. This is the real
This is
speed
the
run
real
now.
speed run.
Like, yeah. No, but it was difficult, and the additional
Yeah, it was.
constraints, it makes it more entertaining for you guys and more
Definitely.
challenging for
Yeah.
Julien. That's pretty fun. So yeah, no, we are so happy that you watched us. We hope you're having fun, of course,
Yeah,
with
definitely.
the PC and the console versions. Even when we played it on PC today. No, I just wanted to thank you guys.
thanks
Julien,
for- yeah.
Clark, thanks for being
My
with us.
pleasure.
The moderation team, Antoine, camera, Andrew at the video. And yes, of course, we are going to announce the winner. We're just waiting for the moderation team, who we also thank. Sensen, Jason, Gary. We can also mention the Steam cards. I don't know. I think we showed them at the beginning. We can show them again. No, we
We
didn't
have the
show them.
winner.
You're right. And the winner, it's Fizzy Whistle.
Fizz Whizzle.
So good job to you. And the Steam cards, we can show a work in progress version very quickly. Andrew, if you're so kind, there you go. Herky. We have Ul.
Yeah.
We have Takara, obviously, and a fourth one, which is Jama.
Jama. Yeah.
So yeah, good stuff. Good
Cool.
stuff. We'll announce it, once it's officially out there. But we wanted to tease you a little bit with some information, so that's good. All right. I think
Cool.
that's it.
That's
We
it.
also wanted to say, well, thanks to the PC team, thanks to all the dev team, thanks to the players who've been with us for the live stream and enjoying Far Cry Primal now. And stay tuned because right after our stream, there's another stream starting with Smush Games on the same channel. So it will be on the same one. There will be a shortcut of like a pause of 10 minutes. But you can enjoy some more Far Cry Primal right after us.
Cheers.
So thank you very much. Clark, do you have one last message that you want to share with the PC fans?
Yeah, don't forget the HD texture pack is coming out in April, I think, is
Yes.
it's coming. Yeah,
Yeah.
soon.
Soon, TM. No, thank you very much, guys, and have a great day.
Cheers.
Bye, everyone.
It began the same way it ended. Let me set the scene. War is a hellish thing, hellish as it's ever been. Redefine what hellish means. It's evergreen, see a man killing their fellow beings on heavenly screens, pierced by deafening machines, sacrificing, actualizing, recompensing pennies each. Several is deceptive quest for peace, never cease. Did you ever see a friend in need, fleeing terror heat, and then weave between threats and pleas, a wretched deep, wet feet drenched deep in the trenches, heat each feverish skeleton trembling and clenching teeth. Tell me when the death of a wretch was the centerpiece. He's just another leg wrench from the centipede. A stampede, a legion proceeding when decreed. Chevaliers, regulars, levied men of every creed. Naive men of 17, each a bel esprit. They've had their last meal, they've looked in the aperitif. A fellow dead at the speed at which he fell off his steed, leaving yet another friend or family member for greed. Pawns on the board where death is the referee. A living chess piece that'll never get to queen. There's an enemy for every devotee of the regime. But who doing the obscene extreme is routine. To then ascend the pecking order till you get to chief. Reset the record to the players to scene. Be the sweat, heaving chest, don't forget to breathe. It seems to be progressive, leads to be regressive beast. The quest to be a better, be infected by aggressive greed. 10 to 10 centuries of horrendous deadly deeds. A veteran can never rest in peace. He's a revenant, a lesson destined to repeat. He's a revenant, a lesson destined to repeat. A veteran can never rest in peace. 10 to 10 centuries of horrendous deadly deeds. The quest to be a better, be infected by aggressive greed. It seems to be progressive, leads to be regressive beasts. Be the sweat, heaving chest, don't forget to breathe. Reset the record to the players to scene. To then ascend the pack in order till you get to chief. For whom doing the obscene extreme is routine. There's an enemy for every devotee of the regime. A living chess piece that'll never get to queen. Pawns on a board where death is the referee. Leaving yet another friend or family member to grieve. A fellow dead at the speed at which he fell off his steed. They've had the last meal, they've looked an aperitif. Naive men of 17. Set the car onto cruise control.